Good. Nope. There's still more somewhere. Is it you? Are you doing this to me? Dive!
I think you're good.
Hey!
There we go.
Suck a dick!
Now get that Lesel.
I will when my gun recharges. Fuck you, bitch!
Oh, God.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Dude, we're good. Don't even worry about it.
I hate video games sometimes.
What have you been playing recently, Mario?
I have... What have I been playing? I've been playing, Mafia 3. That's what I've been playing a lot.
That's right, I knew you were a huge fan of Mafia 2.
I was. I really liked it.
How do you feel about Mafia 3?
I love it. It's been getting a lot of criticism for its combat,
Yeah.
which I don't think is fair at all, because, like, yeah, it is repetitive, but, like, what game's combat doesn't get repetitive?
Mass Effect.
No, yeah, you're right. Not at all. No, because, like, joke aside, like, I look, like, is it an A game? No. But
Yeah.
it's one of those great, like, it's probably a C+. Mm-hmm. But me personally, I would give it like a B+, A-, because, like, the cutscenes are so glorious.
Oh, yeah?
And the dialogue is so amazing that it feels like you're playing a movie. Like, I couldn't put it down. I couldn't stop playing it.
Dude, that's awesome.
Because the story's fantastic. Yeah, the missions, like... So with the mission structure, it's totally different than Mafia 2, because Mafia 2 is just a linear... It's an open world, but the story's linear.
Sure.
So, like, the open world, like, you can't... The one thing, like, I didn't like how you couldn't dress the main character, Lincoln, how you wanted to. He wore the same outfit the whole game, which was a little...
That's a little lame.
A little annoying. I mean, Mafia 2, you could totally, like, customize what Vito wore.
That's the thing, like,
It's little things like that make a big difference in a game.
Right, and it's just, like, don't like that... I don't like the thing where it's like, oh, the previous game could do this, but you can't do this
exactly.
as a newer one.
It was. You have to remember though, it was undertaken by a completely new developer because THQ shut down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it was a completely new team, but they did a lot of stuff that I really like. So the story is it's Lincoln Clay. He's half black, half. They say his mother was like Italian or something.
Sure.
That's the thing. Anyway, so the video game is in like documentary format, which is very interesting. Like you'll finish a mission and then it will cut to characters from around the game in present day talking about what happened.
Oh wow.
Like it's a historical event.
Wow.
And it was awesome. And it takes place in the 60s in Louisiana, so it's like the racist South.
Oh. And
you're an African-American guy.
So
you are literally fighting like clan members who are just happen to be in the mafia. Yeah. And it's so good. Like the dialogue, the characters are so interesting, and Vito comes back.
I don't know who
but
I'm
not spoiling anything
right.
Because they do it in like the best way possible. It's literally, hi, this here's Vito Scaletta. Say hi to him. All right, that's it. It's like, and then later on, because you can see from the trailers, he's part of your team.
Right.
But like, it's literally, it's just you don't have to play Mafia 2 to know who he is,
right.
Or to get it. It's just, this is Vito. Say hi. Like, all right, that's it. He's just part of the story. He's just along for the ride.
He's here.
You learn a little bit, but it's not like they're not like hitting you over the head with
right.
like what happened to him
right.
in the meantime. I thought that was great.
No, that's cool.
And so anyway, the combat is, I don't understand why people say it's repetitive, other than the way it's presented to you. So you're taking down different parts of the city one at a time. So all of the mafia captains have different like rackets, like different illegal businesses they're running, and they're all different. I mean, it's all the same thing. You're destroying parts of it, but like one time it'll be like prostitution, so you're killing pimps or you're killing drug dealers. But the nuances of what you're doing change depending on what you're killing and what you're destroying.
Sure.
But so like it is repetitive. I understand what they mean, but the combat has such a good flow to it, and it's challenging enough. And it's satisfying enough to where I feel like you can mix it up, and you could go completely stealthy, and it's satisfying stealth. Like you are sneaking up behind people and like sawing their throats open with
Jesus
like a knife,
Christ.
and like you can pick them up and hide the bodies.
Yeah.
And the stealth is satisfying. And then the combat, if you just want to go in guns blazing, you can totally do that too.
Right.
So and you can roll around. There's maneuverability. There's competent close quarters combat. Because I was comparing it to Grand Theft Auto, and I'm like, the combat is less repetitive than Grand Theft Auto, in my opinion. Because there's not a whole lot you can do with your character. They're not like they're not all that flexible, but you can jump around, you can roll through cover. It's pretty fluid, so I thought it was a great game.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff I've been hearing about it is really positive.
Yeah.
So.
But like the story and the cutscenes alone are worth getting it, in my opinion. It's an amazing game.
Cool. Yeah, I mean,
not only that. Sorry to cut you off.
Go for it.
It has the greatest opening menu I've ever seen in a game.
Oh, really?
It literally made my jaw drop. I was so excited. It is nothing. It's a still blurry image of like the bayou with Mafia 3 on it, but it just cuts to it, and All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix just starts blasting like the second it opens.
That's awesome.
And I listened to like the entire song before I even started the game. I was so pumped. The soundtrack is unbelievable too. I probably put like over 80 hours into the game just because I played it twice now.
Sure.
I'm still hearing like new songs.
That's crazy.
From the 60s. It's amazing.
That's nuts.
Was that supposed to be Shepard?
Yeah.
Didn't really you capture the ugliness.
Oh, he doesn't remember. This is Legion's memory.
See, this is why the Geth should roll everybody, no problem. I think I talked about this in a previous recording, but since they learn and remember everything from every Geth, no one should be able to beat them.
Yeah.
Please be the last one.
Might be. Honestly, think it might be. Yeah, I think we did it.
Thank God, I was gonna throw up out of pure anger.
Rage vomit.
Did you? That was an episode of Archer, where they're trying to get on like the blimp ride, and they take someone's ticket, and the steward guy is like, let's just say her name is like Miss Johnson or something.
Sure.
He's like, Miss Johnson was so angry that she threw up out of rage. Imagine being so angry. Oh.
Well, put your puke where your mouth is.
Sure. Dude, I had such a bad freaking stomach virus when the election rolled around.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't even go vote. I couldn't get out of bed.
Oh, damn.
I was having fever dreams. So you can imagine how weird like watching all the coverage was for me.
Did you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh shit, that was a fever dream, and then you check the
No, it wasn't like that.
You're like, oh shit, that actually happened.
No, it's real. No, but what was funny was I have like way more pillows than I need on my bed in California.
Sure.
Because it's usually their guest room where I sleep.
Oh, sure.
So there's like a ton of pillows
Right.
on the bed.
Just
I only
pillows,
use like
yeah.
2 of them.
Right.
But I was sick, so I was just like sprawled out, just wearing my underwear, just surrounded by pillows, trying to be as comfy as possible. And it was the middle of the night, and I must have woken up like 15 times. You ever do that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Imagine if they made you fight these guys.
Yeah.
Dope.
This is where Legion's like, I'm gonna kill you all.
I'm the captain now.
That would be such a pin drop. Anyway, go on.
But yeah, so you ever get so sick you can't really sleep that well? You wake up like all night long. Mm-hmm. That happened to me and like 15 times. I was having a fever dream, and I was dreaming that like the pillows were like attacking me, and were like on because they were all on top of me and surrounding me. So I was like, and I'm like rolling around, I'm like fighting the pillows and stuff like that. It was awful, and then I had to wake up to the freaking results. What is he arguing about?
He did something behind Shepard's back.
Nah. That was way more rambling than I wanted to do. Those guys are huge.
Yeah.
Why don't the Geth just make that size Geth every single time?
Because, components and stuff, they don't have enough adhesive.
I guess not, clearly. They can make 1 million normal ones. Why don't you just make 333,000 big ones?
It seems a little impractical.
It's impractical.
Impractical.
That would probably make a Geth's head explode, trying to debate which is more practical. Have a million small ones, or a third of that in ones that are 3 times bigger?
You wanted me to guess just to fuck with it.
Yeah, I really do. What's that question you can ask like AI that like destroys them? What are they called?
Paradoxes?
Paradoxes, yeah. Like in Portal 2, there's like that list of paradoxes you're supposed to ask.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what they are, though.
Yeah, me too. What a game that was.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I never played the first one, but I did like the second one.
First one's good.
Makes you feel like an idiot at times, but it was a good game.
Joel and I are going to play that on the channel at some point.
Nice. When are we doing the you-know-what game that I am not prepared for?
What I'm hoping is that this ending lines up with... finishing this game lines up with finishing the game I'm doing with Joel.
Okay.
So that way it all just comes...
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping for, but... Secrets and...
That's secrets.
Yeah. Secrets.
Secrets. Good we get on the war, because if you say the Geth thing, then...
Yeah.
I don't know why they try to make you think that Legion would, like, double-cross you. Because, like, the Geth aren't capable of lying.
Yeah.
What the hell is this Nerf gun? It looks like that Nerf gun that shoots the giant.
No, that's the thing
balls.
where like where you're fighting the Reaper and you gotta like hammer of Dawn.
I was just gonna say, is it the Hammer of Dawn?
Yeah, it's a Hammer of Dawn.
God, the Hammer of Dawn might sneakily be my favorite weapon in all of video games.
Low key favorite.
Low key.
Yeah.
I hate saying low key, so I was trying to do something else.
Oh no, I brought it to you. Man.
You just slammed it in my face.
I did. No, you take it.
It might low key. Like I love the Gears of War weapons. The Lancer. So ridiculous.
So creative.
A freaking chainsaw mounted on the end of an assault rifle.
What could go wrong?
Not only is that awesome, but I think the Lancer was just the most satisfying weapon to shoot. Like, the Lancer felt good to shoot, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. But, I think that's a good place to stop today's video.
I guess.
So, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe for more. But while you do that, we're going to get out of here. Have a good day or night, depending on where you are.